Have you heard about Eureka Orthos and started panicking at the name, thinking the Eureka area was getting an extension, or you are just wondering why everyone is so hyped about it? That will be my pleasure to tell you everything you need to know about the new deep dungeon. Before going too deep yet in the presentation, I want you to keep in mind that this presentation is based on what we know so far. Information may differ once 6.35 is out. If an information is not confirmed at 100%, this logo will show on your screen. First of all, no, this is not an extension to Eureka from Stormblood, but a new deep dungeon like Palace of the Dead or Heaven-on-High. Deep dungeons are a roguelite game mode in Final Fantasy XIV. They are multi-floor, ever-changing dungeons. Floor layouts are procedurally generated and will change each run. All players will begin at a reduced level, and only by fighting the enemies within will they be able to gain the strength and experience needed to reach the final floor. Palace of the Dead was the first deep dungeon. Introduced during Events World, it features 200 floors starting from level 1 up to 60. Heaven-on-High was the second deep dungeon, introduced during Stormblood and featuring 100 floors starting from level 61 up to 70. While we didn't get any dungeon of this kind for Shadowbringer, the Endwalker expansion patch 6.35 brings us a new entry, Eureka Orthos. At this point, it is believed that it will feature up to 100 floors and you will start from 81 up to 90. Not that many information concerning all these deep dungeons can be found in the official play guide. Link is in the description as well as the top right of the video. Lore-wise, Eureka Orthos is described on the patch 6.3 page as followed. In the late Third Astral Era, when the ancient Allagan Empire was at the zenith of its glory, researchers toiled deep under the Crystal Tower to uncover secrets which might uplift their motherland to even greater heights. Their laboratory was dubbed Eureka Orthos, where impossible concepts of immortality, cloning, and dominion over the divine were made reality. So fantastic was this research that the legend of Eureka has endured through the ages, and it now falls to the star's foremost adventurer to bring the laboratory's buried secrets into the light of the day. Following this indication, people fearing it is an extension of Eureka from Isle of Vile are not that far from the truth in the lore, as both places are research facilities from the long-lost Allagan Empire that became legendary because of the purpose of the researches made in them. Until the release of the patch, we can't tell yet how far these researches went. After that brief presentation, let's talk about gameplay. First of all, the requirement. To unlock the quest for Eureka Orthos, you must have completed the quest Endwalker, which is the main scenario quest of 6.0, the release of Endwalker. You will need as well to have cleared the floor 50 of Palace of the Dead, which you can unlock by starting the quest The House That Death Built by talking to Nojiro Marujiro in New Gridania X12Y13.1. Once that is done, it is most likely that you will have to go in Mordona X21.8Y8.2 and talk to Qyorria to start the unlock quest. To access Eureka Orthos, however, you will have to go in Mordona X34.8Y19.2 and talk to the Deep Dungeon NPC. For the gameplay, it will mainly be like other Deep Dungeons. You will have to clear sets of 10 floors with a boss on the last floor. With Allagan Mandragon Aura being the floor 10 boss, you will be able to collect bronze, silver and gold treasures to get some potions and pomeranders, as well as a new item, Demiclone Generators. As a confirmed new pomerander, we got the Dreadnaught, which transforms you into a big machine that combines rage and lust pomeranders from Palace of the Dead. It has two abilities, one that shoots opponents and knocks them back, and the other which puts up to 5 vulnerability stacks onto opponents. The first ability can be rendered useless if the current floor has a knockback disabled debuff. As for Demiclone Generators, it is a new mechanic that replaces Magicites from Heaven-on-High. It is believed that you get them from silver chest as well. They generate a clone of an NPC, and so far we only have Doga, the black mage, confirmed. It is easy to guess that Yune, which is linked to Doga, to be another clone, and she is a conjurer, as we encounter her during Circus Tower, just like Doga. As for a personal possible guess, I give two possibilities. We could get both Shinobi and Kunoichi from Circus Tower, the first being a pugilist, so melee DPS, and the second being gladiator, so a tank. Another guess, a bit more wild, would be to get Xande and armor. The idea being to replace the Elder Magicite, which was able to one-shot any boss in Heaven-on-High, but I wouldn't bet on it. These clones don't have a set timer, and so it is believed that they accompany you until you change of floor. They seem to act like any regular NPC, and it is unknown if you can have multiple active at the same time. Another thing is that it seems you will need about 20 floors to get to level 90, and so I would guess the system is like Heaven-on-High, and you could start from floor 21 at level 90 after completing floor 30 once. You may ask yourself about rewards. We have an umbrella confirmed, but also most likely an hairstyle, and we will get at least 1 or 2 months given the rewards of previous deep dungeons. All in all, there are many guesses and little answers yet. The patch 6.35 is around the corner, and many questions will be answered as we discover Eureka Orthos. This presentation will most likely evolve in the coming weeks, but I wanted to answer as many questions as possible. If that little presentation of Eureka Orthos was useful to you, please put a like on the video, a dislike if that was not. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you kindly for watching.